Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us. This morning, shortly before 11 o'clock, an active duty soldier assigned to Fort Stewart, Georgia, shot and wounded 5 of his fellow soldiers here on Fort Stewart. Thankfully, all are in stable condition and all are expected to recover. The alleged shooter is in custody. We have reestablished security. I have lifted all lockdown measures on Fort Stewart, and there is currently no threat to the local community.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Listen, guys, download Boss Talk 101 app now on Google or your Apple Play Store. But here we go. Man, a devastating thing has happened, man. The guy shot 5 fellow soldiers, and I know OG gonna have a lot to say about this, but it's a very sad situation. Cornelius, what's his name, OG? You there, OG?
Oh, yes, sir. Cornelius
Radford. Cornelius done shot all of the co-workers. What is going on, OG? How does Cornelius end up going off the edge like this?
Man, from what I hear, I ain't never been in the military, but it's tremendous pressure in the military right about now. So they're doing some mandates in the service. Obama's don't tell, don't ask has been written. Being eradicated and taken away by the Trump. If you gay, you can't play. So they got a lot of stuff going on in the military. And man, I guess this guy just snapped. I don't know his background.
No, they ain't got much. They don't say much about it. The only thing they keep saying is all of the soldiers are in stable condition now that he done let that hammer go. And then I also heard him say that this wasn't his it wasn't a military gun, it was a personal handgun. So he put that work in with a personal handgun, something that he had, and he wanted to let him he wanted to send a message evidently, and he shot 5 people, and all of them, they rushed him to the hospital and got all of them to the hospital. A lot of times when this stuff is happening like this, emotions are running high. People are scattering. 5 people get shot at the office. It's like going to the office and things go to happening and 5 people just, he done ripped through everybody. Cornelius done ripped through everybody.
Yeah, it ain't just happened. I mean, they've been pushing Cornelius' button for a while.
Oh, gee.
Corn woke up one morning, was tired of that foolishness, and he was putting the end to it.
OG, I don't want to just go and jump and say that Cornelius was trying to put no end to nothing like he was a war hero.
You just walk in and just shoot somebody without any malice or forethought. You don't think that it was something that pushed Corn's button?
Yeah, it was something that pushed him. That alcohol. He just got busted for a DUI a few weeks ago, so we don't know what pushed him. But I can tell you this: he just got busted for a DUI, and he in that military, and this pressure, like you said. But it's also, it's mentally draining. He probably don't know if he getting shipped off. They blew some stuff up over there in other country just weeks ago. Maybe he didn't want to go. I don't know.
Look here. First of all, the reason most people drink, so they won't kill you. So you done bugged them so much. This is why most marriages, and you look at the husband, he's an alcoholic. Because every morning he wake up thinking about killing this broad. So he just go get him a drink and just think about it. So Corn been tired of them picking at him, doing different things, playing pranks. And Corn finally, the drinking wasn't enough, and he woke up this morning thinking about all of this stuff, and he got his. So Cornelius is Anglo-Saxon?
Nah, he a brother.
He was tired. There's some stuff you put up with being black and in the military today. I understand what Corn was going through.
OG, I don't know if I agree with you because Corn might just be basically going through some mental issues, being that he's locked, into a situation, a contract agreement where he can't get out. You know, now he's gonna get some mental health work right now. They're gonna study his mental and see what caused him. Yes, they're gonna study his mind to understand what the hell happened to make him flip out like that.
You know what? You just answered the question because I should have known he was black. Any person that shoot 5 people and don't, that had been a white man, all 5 of them would have been dead. But Corn went in there with his eyes closed, just shooting the stuff mad.
And now he didn't turn. I don't think he turned it on himself. So
no, he ain't suicidal. But the next time you hear from Corn, he'll be in Fort Leavenworth doing hard labor. All that they gonna study him. The study is over. Corn is going to the penitentiary.
Man, Corn ain't gonna. They're gonna study him. He's probably gonna get it. He's got mental issues, man. I don't see him just. He ain't
got no mental. He had mental issues to go to the service, but they gonna put Corn's black butt right in Leavenworth. You know what? He'll be in Leavenworth, Kansas in 6 months.
Wow. I mean, Fort Stewart, Georgia, man. I mean, they got the shooter. He didn't turn on himself. He basically just did what he came to do. Evidently, somebody said something that clipped the switch, and he was like, "When I go up there tomorrow, I keep that same energy." You know, it's like what? Right. Like he came in today, and luckily the medical staff, the people that was tending to them, I'm hearing that those people jumped into positions. I'm hearing that those people jumped into action and got these people stable and pretty much got them to where they're going to be okay. So nobody really was hit. It was like if he in the military, he's a sergeant, he know how to shoot. So he really want to let them know, man, stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Because he could have took headshots. He didn't take headshots.
Yeah, he could have killed all 5 of them, but and a black man is not gonna kill a white man. So it was just, I'm proud of him for just going in there and taking a stand, even though he gonna get a life sentence in Leavenworth for that stand he took. He should have went and took him another drink and went on to sleep and just didn't come into work that day.
So OG, I don't agree with you that what he done is commendable. I don't know what's going on in his mind to go up there with people he worked with daily and just start going off like that. I still can't figure that part out. I just feel like he should have did a moosai and woosai and basically just tried to figure out a way not to go out like this, because now he's thrown his whole life away doing this. 5 people that you done shot, your fellow soldiers, people who you were supposed to be looking out for, you end up shooting.
They didn't look out for him, else he wouldn't have never shot him. And I would declare to give him a holiday, but he didn't kill him.
Oh my God, OG, I don't like you at all. You really just say some of the craziest stuff.
What's that brother name that walked in the Dallas Police Department and shot all them police?
I'm not doing that with you, OG. That was a while back. We need to
have a holiday for just that. You know what I'm saying? These things, when it comes to us doing something to them, it's such a tragedy.
OG, why do you have to make this a us and them thing? We don't know who the victim was, what color they was. We don't know what color these victims was. But in your mind, it was all white. And I don't get that. You are wild, man. But I can't really, and to be honest with you, you're dangerous, because a lot of times you be right most of the time. And I'll be like, damn, I don't want to see their pictures, because I don't want you to be right. Yeah.
You don't want me to be right. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if it was all white guys or who he shot. You just gonna say that and make that a situation? The stuff that you say, do you even think about what you say? You haven't seen none of these victims. You just see it's a black guy that shot somebody. They haven't showed who it was, and you basically have made it out to be somebody else of another color.
Well, it's like this, bro. It's called the law of average. In the law of average, when it's messing with an institution, it has to be something critically failing in an institution to make a worker buck against it. And when he bucks against it, he's bucking against the establishment. Black people are never in the establishment. We're casualties of the establishment. So if Corn came in that morning, was tired of being tired, everybody he shot in there was a Yankee.
Oh, Lord, OG. OG, just stop it. Just stop it. This is America. Everybody in it, it's a melting pot. Everybody, it may be any nationality in this thing. But you who confer to this being a Yankee or a clear person or something like that, what if it was other brothers in there and he just got into it with them or something?
If it's other brothers in there and he shot one of them because they was thinking white too.
I can't stand OG, y'all. I'm finna get off here because OG will say anything when it comes down to his. Y'all said it. OG will go in. But a lot of times, again, like I said, I'd be nervous about OG because he'll end up being right. But I'm telling you right now, I don't know why Cornelius did what he did, but I can tell you he done it. And to be real with you, he is not, he didn't turn the gun on himself like many people do. He shot who he shot, and then he stood there, he got apprehended, and basically now they're saying everybody's in stable condition, and they're talking like, hey man, it's going to be all right. We're going to move forward. And they took off. It was a hold on the whole camp, you know, like on the Army base over at Fort Stewart. And now they took that out and say ain't no threat nowhere. Everything good now. Everybody can go back to doing the Army stuff. I mean, Hut 2, 3, 4, running cadences, doing all the stuff they do. You know what I mean? Jump, run, hide, you know, target practice. They back out there in their bag now. So I don't know what made Cornelius Radford just go off, but something happened today. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made him go off, but OG is hell. And I don't know what made him go off, but I do know he went off. And guys, I'm praying for him and these soldiers that was in this. I pray for them to have a speedy recovery, and I pray for them to get Mr. Coyne some help.
How are you wasting good prayers, bro?
No, we should pray. No, we should make sure to pray to make sure that these families are better, you know. Oh, gee, I don't want to hear that, man. These folks went through hell today. People done got shot. Do you have any kind of emotional distress behind people getting shot? 5 people got shot. They all in stable condition. One man is sitting in jail and in custody right now because of what happened. And you sitting here talking about you'd have gave him a medal of honor and all kind of stuff. You crazy.
I'm saying this, sir. They elected to go to the Army. If they'd have stayed their butt at home, they wouldn't have got shot.
Wow. OG, thank you so much for calling in and answering for me. But let me just say this, guys. If you're still watching, guys, make sure you guys download bosstalk101.app. And also, guys, if you're still watching at this point, know that right here somewhere, right here, you're going to see Ari Spears. He went off on Ice Cube and basically said that new movie sucks. I'm going to watch that movie. I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it. The movie is called War of Worlds. Go and look at what and like I said, Aries did something that made me like, wow. Get in the comments. Let us know what you think. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He, the reason you see me.